Today we're talking about synchronicity, 5 ways it happens and how to manifest more. In particular, synchronicity seems to occur for those who are walking the path of transformation, of spiritual awakening, chasing that enlightenment. Some people are a little scared of coincidences or refuse to acknowledge them, or from those like myself as signs from the universe that they're on the right path, that you're being guided again from your soul, from your guides, or even as a mystical instance of soul connection. Many of us see repeated numbers. I often see the number 555. You can see different versions of 555, just as 1 5, 2 5s, or 3 5s, but I often see that and realize that it's showing me that I'm on the right path. Sometimes people see 111 repeatedly. I see that intermittently here and there, and it shows us that we're on the right spiritual track. It shows us that we're growing spiritually. And again, these are common meanings, but they can have specific meanings just for you. You can have a knowing, that intuitive knowing within you that helps you realize what the angels, what your guides are trying to communicate to you through that mystical 111 or 1111. These numbers, whether 555, 444, 1111, whatever, can have deeply personal meanings to you. Pay attention, because your intuition is communicating with your greater spirit, with your guides, to let you know what that means specifically for you. Another form of synchronicity can be when you think about something and then have it happen. We've all had that occurrence when you're thinking about someone and then the phone rings and that person is calling you. Or you think about that person and then that evening you see them out at a baseball game or some other event. We can also experience synchronicity when we seem to be mysteriously in the right place at the right moment, interfacing specifically with that person that can help us get that job, that knows we're unemployed, for example, and says, hey, my work is looking for just that. Or my friend John told me yesterday that they're looking for a computer programmer or a salesperson with just your skills. We can also dream repetitively about people, animals, and places, and then see them in our life. We can dream about them, and then the next day, wow, they're there. Or we can dream about, let's say, making a trip on a safari to Africa, and the next day, ad appears on TV talking about a tour group to do just that thing. Of course, synchronicity is showing us a powerful wink from the universe, showing us that we're on the right track. It can also be a higher form of guidance from your spirit, from your guides. Synchronicity can show you where to go, what to do next in your life as you proceed forward in your spiritual awakening. Hi, I'm Lynn, and welcome to the channel. Make sure and like this video and subscribe to let me know you'd like to see more videos like this one. Synchronicity can also happen like it happened to me, where you run into friends in different countries. I was visiting Scotland, I live in the US, and ran into friends while waiting in line. It was so strange. And we were on a jet boat ride in Hell's Canyon in Oregon with our youngest daughter, and mysteriously, one of her best friends and classmates ended up on the same boat with us. There was only one other family and us, so obviously that was meant to happen for some reason as well. And we often experience it being on the same wavelength as our friends, as relatives, when we end up at the same restaurants at the same evenings or out at the same events. It's very eye-opening and thrilling when that happens. Sometimes we can see repeated symbols or signs, such as the infinity sign, the triangle, the peace sign, over and over. We can see it in magazines. We can see it on buildings. We can see things on license plates. I tend to often see the same numbers or sequences repeating over and over on license plates, which again are a clear signal to me of specific communications or answers to questions I've been looking for. Synchronicity can be a string of events that seem highly symbolic in nature, that lead us down a specific path to show us that we're going the right way. It can often be a trail also that leads us to a new destination. Many people see synchronicity as a lesson, a message, a knowing or confirmation. Those on the path of self-transformation like you often view synchronicity as a ray of guidance. It can indicate a harmony of energy, frequencies and vibrations occurring together in perfect oneness. Also, like attracts like often explains why synchronicity occurs. Synchronicity can also be a manifestation of psychic abilities. I go into building your psychic abilities in depth on my channel, and we can, with those, intuit something's going to happen, intuit we're going to get a visit someone or a phone call from someone, and then it does. So it could be showing that our psychic abilities are getting stronger and more on track. So how can you manifest more synchronicities in your life? Here are some basic ways to do just that are very effective. First of all, be mindful and aware. Some people don't even notice synchronicities, and they have to be pointed out by someone else in your life. So be mindful and aware. The more you are aware of synchronicities happening, the more you can manifest those in your life. Be open and receptive to these synchronicities happening to you. Number 3, be trusting. Trust that these synchronicities are communications to you, that you will see them, feel them, that they will occur in your life, and that you will be led. And when you have that confidence, when you feel that trust, it definitely brings more synchronicities into your life. Also, trust your intuition and the path where it is leading you. Also, follow your instincts. Follow what your gut is trying to tell you, where your gut is leading you. Your spirit is unlimited in its power, in its connection, in the love that flows through you. And when you follow these instincts, when you live in that love, when you sit and meditate in that power, more synchronicities will happen for you and more miracles will manifest for you in your life. The 4th way synchronicity happens. Prayer is a great way to ask for more guidance, to ask for more synchronicities to happen in your life, and to be open and to let the universe, the greater good, your spirits and guides know that you are open and willing to receive more. The 5th way synchronicity often happens. Be thrilled to see how many synchronicities manifest in your life. Now go here to view this video on growing your intuition, your connection with spirit and the universe, enabling you again to manifest more of those synchronicities. And I'll see you there.